What is poppin', people? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. We got Chef Jambori and Kessa providing us some extra footage from Fanboy whilst we were pre-releasing. This is Creepymon versus DM LordKnightmon. And looks like we're going to get Demi in the front and back, get the 7th Graviton trashed up. We're going to get training. And then we're going to get the youth of today played down. And then looks like we're going to make the 2-cost veggie in the back. I don't hate that. Swing in. Ice Wall first check. Forces the pass. They're kind of slow. We could push out. I think I would prefer to see push out veggie here and then analog youth to kind of go from that position. So looks like we're going to push out the veggie and then start of main training from hand, draw one game on because we're at 7 or fewer, and then this should just be easy metal mame, bot deck 1, and yeah, this is going to be trash source bot deck and then swing over the other. Yeah, it's do X, do Y, so this is freelo. I don't think it actually matters. Maybe we're checking a ruling here. I mean, we have raid, we have piercing, so it legitimately doesn't matter which one we take here, because like realistically neither of these bodies should make it back. With raid piercing, like you should shoot both of these in the head. These poor Debbie's, bro. They're gonna get bounced off of the backboard. I think we're just checking to see if we have to trash a source. Oh, okay. We are just straight up choosing not to interact with them. That is kind of weird. This could have been a clear. No, yeah, kind of not sure about that. Hitting Digimon Emperor. Omega cringe. Finally something will die. And then we're gonna put the Skull Satyr down. We're definitely on a break for Creepy, if that wasn't obvious. Start of main. Okay, declining the start of main. I'm sure there's ways that we can add to sources anyway. Blackwall Grey is a new addition. I think borrowing 2 off of Johnny. Gonna swing in. And then take the block. We are 8k, so we are bigger, but I mean, Lord Knight, bring it back. And then we get our search off of the Gabu. Add to hand, bot deck, and then train under, and now we can analog you if we wanted to. Gain, and then do we have 7? We have too many. Gonna swing over it. And then both players mill. This is gonna be piercing 1 hit to boost, alright, so all is well in the world. Gonna get the training in the back. Digimon Emperor for 5 is kind of trolling. I'm going to make the veggie first. There is a Vade in trash, so like we are now Vademon Gaming. So actually, looky, actually now I don't hate the Digimon Emperor. Yeah, I mean, you're not going to get much value in it in this matchup because we're not really going multicolor. This is a mono purple deck. We're on boosts. We're not on any of the Impmon, Mill, Hammer Spark stuff. We're just keeping it simple. I guess the thing that you do want to do is just try and bot deck a card out of Creepymon's trash. So we are just actually going to load up, and this time we're going to get a bot deck. No trolling here. And we have reboots thanks to the analog youth, and this is going to be a very, very quick turn. So just going to put the Devimon in the back. That's it. If this makes it back to him, if the turn makes it back to him, I think Creepymon can actually kind of do something from this position. It's not a lot. I mean, we have the Flame Inferno, which does matter a lot as well. So we're going to train in the back. Might as well. Extra card advantage. We're going to swing in. It's an Impmon. Impmon does play a Tamer. I'm trying to think what Tamer it would be. And presumably like a Mat or something. Or maybe it's just a Retail Inherit. We're going to push up. And then we're moving. Both of us are going to schmill. We're going to boost. And then scramble. Both players mill. And then presumably this is made creepy. Creepy attempts to delete Justimon Axel. Oh wait, we actually didn't get the boost. Never mind. This pops both because they're both level 6. We didn't split levels. She doesn't know. Alright, so we do get double pop, and then we get double mill off the when attacking, which means now we get to load the vial. I'm pretty sure. Okay. I was pretty sure that you can load during combat step into Creepymon X, but maybe you can't. If it's a trash main, I let myself get scammed. All of the locals I played. Didn't matter though, because I still won those. But yeah, that maybe not as strong as it is what it is. Or maybe just choosing not to use it. I guess we'll find out. The double clear and all the security gone is a pretty good place to be. Double Digimon Emperor though, so it's a good thing that we loaded a 4 in the back. Digimon. I mean, this will source strip 2, 3. Source strip everything. Rip down from the top. Gain the memory, and then we'll not draw. We get to go into evade, which is the Digivolve straight down. Clean. And we do need to maintain a blocker here. Ideally 2 blockers. So if we can Lord Knight play one of the searchers that rips the training out. Yes, we did have to use one of the face down sources in order to do the when digivolving. I mean, I guess we could swing, but I don't think there's any reason to. So I think Lord Knight here for 3. Lord Knight. Okay, revive Veggie. Yeah, that works. 1, 2. That is not. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Underneath, and then Veggie into Vade from trash. Oh. Okay, hand or is it hand or trash? Alright. Hand or trash. Gonna scramble an empty board. Because you know, we did get clear. Gonna put Creepy X to top, which is interesting. And then I get to trash it. Start a main. Okay. And then making them trash, and then we're going to attempt to pop the Veemon, and then we're going to go into the Creepymon, which is going to clear, and then we are going to attack. This is going to mill 1. Get the Val in the back, turn into Creepy. Okay, you can do it during combat, so he just chose not to do it, which is going to clear the Lord Knight, which means we can swing for lethal.
Matrix Digivolution.
Hi YouTube, it's probably about time I did one of these again. If you're seeing this, that means you are not a member, and you may also not be subscribed. You should check and see if you're subscribed. A lot of people watch my content daily and don't actually subscribe. Check and see if you're one of those people. It might even be glowing for you under the video. But yeah, I'm here to just say consider joining the members. For joining as little as £1 a month, you can dodge these for the rest of watching Digimon on my channel, and you can support the channel and help us do close to daily as I can for Digimon. Appreciate everyone that's been through everything with us. In 2025 was an awesome year, and hopefully I want to be able to do a lot more cool stuff in 2026. So with your support, it makes it possible to be able to branch out and do other things. So yeah, it took me 10 days into the new year to record a new sponsor segment, but yeah, if you're seeing this, that means there was no other sponsor, so please consider supporting me. Bye. And once we get shuffled up for game number 2, I want to say a thank you to the members who are supporting the channel, getting things early, but especially to the members on screen right now, both in text and also shuffling cards up. We got Jambo and Kessa providing us footage. Appreciate you. And I want to say thank you to our newest members. Pretty much it's the start of 2026, and then like the last 2 weeks or so, we got Terry, Stevers, Not Always Han, Adam Miller, Hunter, and Bonsai Beard joining at various levels. Looks like we got security set on Jambo's side, or are we going to play for a mulligan? We are going to play for a mulligan, which means we get to say a big thank you to the big gang up top, the Tommy NT, Tommy Tricks on the Sticks, Brad, Sacred Armor King of Knights, Dia Owlbear, Rich Life, and Matthew Bowen. Looks like we got that redraw out, and the security set, Digital Gate open. You can see Jambo using the Sasuke Uchiha Impmon sleeves designed by Kaylin Muriel Art. And we got the rookie and the boost. No Impmon, no nonsense. The Impmon represented on the sleeves, but not in the... Well, I guess there was one Impmon, the Retaliation Inherit one. Would be very curious if that card exists to retaliate and nothing else, or if there is a tamer in this list. Somewhat doubt it. Next up, we are going to see the search. Only one single target this time. Add to hand, and then nothing to load under the Gabu. Which is fine. Just going to make a 2-cost Angemon, get the load up, nothing to DP minus. Just had a feeling that he wasn't going to be able to punish. And we were correct. The training into Devi. This deck obviously, you know, mill, it does a lot of mill, eats a lot of your pieces, but its main game plan, I would say, is still hit you really hard. It just doesn't need to do it straight away. It's like not quite a red deck, but it's still very red in that Creepymon. We do kind of need to get cards training in trash. I don't hate a Vade here, but it's not really what you want to be doing. We're going to swing this in. It's going to hit a creepy, so this... Oh, we have jamming. Never mind. You know what? Actually, Loki? Digimon Emperor? Okay, now we've passed a little bit too much. I was going to say Digimon Emperor to bot deck the creepy out of trash would go crazy. Just going to take a body off board. Both players mill 2 off the Devi. 5 in trash, and this is going to be crack the boost. 6 in trash, and then this is mill. Yeah, all right. 7, 8. Okay, yeah, no, though it's just miscalculated on the mills, so we're actually closer to just 6. It's not that bad. Okay, we do have a tamer. We do have the mat. So I guess the Impmon is like a cheap revive off of something in order to then just get the memory setter down. I guess some of these, like the Devimons and stuff, or the Vilemon is trash one card from your hand. So I guess it's like a cheeky hammer spot. Lets you play from, not thin air, but lets you play way more aggressively. I like it. Again, I really would love to see this Digimon Emperor used to just be a nuisance. Memory is annoying. We've got no face down sources to really mess with. The cheeky peek under. We all know what that means. Slab for 7's kind of crusty. I'm gonna move up the Vegemon, and then I'm gonna go to Metal Tyranno. Okay, so we're gonna get load up from trash, and then this is Digivolve. Yeah, Digivolve 3, then clear. I like it. Gets them all the way down, no scramble or anything like that. And a Devimon built in back, ready for the when moving. And we're going to go for the purple memory boost, which does find a Creepymon. Daemon, if you will. Bio in the back. I think we can start swinging now. We don't have jamming on the Metal Tyranno, but we do have security DP minus, so... This is effectively a pretty big body. If we can get an analog youth, that would be splendid. But we're just going to swing it in with Jumbo Clap. And then going to spend 3 to get Soichin. This has got to be the freest Vegemon ad, surely. Alright. Load up. And then, oh, you can load under any? Cute. That now gives us Fragment back. That's clean. So we get effective 9k hits the Matashita. So there's 2 mats. And then we're going to go into Veggie. Veggie. 1, 2, 3. And then into the Vade. Vade. And then bounce the mat back to hand. So no free value for you. Both players mill 2. This is 5 cards in trash. I guess the Veggies in this matchup are also really good for keeping cards out of trash. I mean, I guess you're still milling them. So it's like still cards out of deck. I guess now I've said it out loud, maybe it's a double agent. Because you're keeping cards out of trash, which means the mill effects keep going aggressively because it keeps seeing that you're not at 10. But you are still cut down cards out of deck with the trainings, with everything. Gonna see the clear. It's clear all of your lowest, right? So, well, maybe it's not. Okay. Into the Creepy X. Burn 1. Ooh, analog youth gone. And there is a Creepy X. Still in trash. Jambo just really wanted you to know he had 2 of them. I thought he was alt swapping. But, no. Alright, we do get to fragment to keep one of these bad boys alive, but we are... Yep. We are going to get to play the Skull Satyr and the Debbie get the search. Ooh. There comes the 2 checks. Do we hit Analog Youth? It would have been 2 Analog Youths back to back if we hadn't burned one. That's crazy. I don't know. This actually seems really difficult. You can de-digivolve the Creepy X and then bounce the rookie. But I don't know if you really want to give Creepy X back. Especially because 7th Graviton could just show up again. We've already got one in trash. We got Graviton, and we have Flame Inferno as well. We got a bunch of options. Okay. So we are going to commit to pushing out. Look, I guess the question is whether you're training. But I guess training to reduce cost just seems like the wise decision. But we're going to swing, and we are going to commit to the de-digivolve. De-digivolve, and then bounce the rookie. And then we're just going to trade and crash. We're okay with that. Oh, we shouldn't be. On delete, we get to float into Debbie. So we don't actually 2 for 1. We 1 for 1. It's like a really big de-digivolve, I guess. Trade rookie for rookie, but it is a start of main and nuisance rookie. We must be missing a 4. Okay, never mind. Kind of surprised that we don't training. I think the Veemon maybe turns it off. Oh, source strip down. And we do have a Vade here. Oh, okay, yeah, so we get the reduction because it is over the version 2, de-digivolve, and then bounce back the one with the egg. And then we're going to go into the Lord Knight play, Veggie, end of turn. Get all 3. Oh. Push out, and then it's Flame Inferno. Wait, there's no way. This is actually full clear. There's no way. Oh, that was a fun one. It was a little bit scrappy at the end. I think we're getting ready because we're running out of time. But if you do like what you saw and you do want to see more, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Today's your birthday and happy birthday, and we'll see you in the next one.